it goes and it goes when you don't think it's gonna go anymore. That's what it does. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is the anticipated kind of first impressions of IE Stage 1. I have been driving the car for a few days to kind of collect my thoughts on what it's like. But I guess the best way I can describe it is the car becomes a little demon. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, it's basically a little demon at this point. Now it's not anything crazy. I could see how a lot of people say this is how the car should come from the factory, and I 100% agree with that. The car is pretty comparable to, I think, an RS3 at this point. I just have the engine bay open here. Close it down. But it's quick, guys. You know, for a little flash, it really brings out the demon in this car. And we're gonna get it on the road, do a little bit of POV driving. But oh, I love it. Let's get going here. So guys, I do have my Draggy here with me today. I'm not going to be doing any launch controls today. I'm going to save that for another video, so we can see if we can get under 4 seconds. I have a feeling with a good launch we'll be able to get under 4 seconds in this car, but we're not going to be launching. We'll do like a pull from 0 kilometers an hour. We'll see what we get on a 0 to 60 without a launch at some point during this drive. I think we're already in race mode. Yep, we're already in race mode. We're already heated up, so let's get out on the road here. I'm also going to have my climate control on a little bit, so we'll have a little bit of reduced power with the climate control. I don't think it really makes that much of a difference, but it is hot out today and I don't really want any window noise, and I'm not really trying to hear the exhaust too much right now since I'm trying to think. So what you just heard right there was the first thing I noticed. Let me slow down here, there's a big bump. That was like the first thing I noticed with the car. That was a big bump. Did not want to go over that fast. It makes a wicked intake fluttering noise. I don't know if it's like a turbo flutter, I don't know what it is exactly, but it sounds way better than when it was stock. When it was stock, it would just let off a whoosh, but now it's got that whole like whoosh. I don't know how to explain it, but the intake sounds a lot better so far on Stage 1. The second thing I noticed was that my oil temps have actually been a lot lower on Stage 1 than it was stock. On stock I was getting like up to 108 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is Fahrenheit, but I have noticed on Stage 1 so far, I mean it could change today, but it doesn't really go anywhere past 103 lately, I've been noticing. Oh man. Yeah, the next thing I noticed is that it'll hold the revs up a little bit higher than it did stock. I think it holds the rev at like 3,500 RPM instead of 3,000. So it really just wants you to step on it. Oh, and it just pulls. I don't want to go too fast on this road. Speed limits. I'm already getting up through the speed limit quick enough here. I like how I said I've never noticed the temperature go up past 103. Don't know if you guys are able to see it, but it's at 104 now. So maybe the temperatures aren't lower than I thought. Maybe it was just cool, like the temperature outside was cooler than I thought. So I just popped it in comfort mode, and honestly the car feels like how it did stock in comfort mode. And comfort mode is what I drive it in most of the time. I love the soft suspension of it. Like you would never know the car's tuned, and it shifts way better in comfort mode. It holds the revs lower, so I think you get better fuel mileage with this DSG Flash in comfort mode. Of course, in race mode, you're probably going to burn through more gas since it holds revs higher. But yeah, comfort mode is awesome. We're going to go back into race mode though. Now, is it fast? Yeah, it's fast. It's fast. I think that answers it. It just pulls and pulls and pulls. on this stage 1. I believe IE advertises like a 70 horsepower gain on stage 1 on the high torque 91 flash. I'll pop up on the screen the dyno chart, but look how high it's holding this rev right now. It just wants me to step on it. Yeah, I think it's the car, if I had to guess, I think it's between 360 and 370 horsepower right now, obviously not to the wheels, and I think it's about between 370 and 380 foot-pound torque. I think foot-pound? I think it's foot-pound. So the car has a massive gain over stock, and you can definitely feel it. Like, you don't need to hit the dyno to feel it. Like, it hits you like a brick wall no matter what speed you're going at now. Real quick, I'm just gonna say, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, most of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, so please be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and leave a like down below if you enjoy my content. I'll try and put out as much content as possible. Oh my god. Oh my god. And something else I'll say, leave a comment down below what you guys are driving. I'm kind of curious what everyone drives who watches my videos. Maybe you guys have Golf Rs or similar Volkswagen vehicles, Volkswagen Group vehicles, or you're interested in a Volkswagen Golf R. Let me know what y'all are driving. Give a little rip here. Jeez. It doesn't get old. It does not get old. Something else I've noticed is when you do give the car the beans now, you sometimes feel that front end slip out, and you do feel the power hit the rear. That's something that didn't really happen a lot in the stock form of the car. But I do feel this, I do feel the front end of the car lift a bit more than what it was stock, and I do feel a bit of front wheel slippage at times. A big question a lot of you probably have is it worth it if you still have a lot of warranty, or if you're perfectly happy with the amount of power that stock has? Personally, if you have warranty, I would wait out as much as the warranty as possible, because you never know what can go wrong. And of course, a tune can kind of egg on more problems. So staying stock and staying within the warranty for as long as possible is what I personally did. I had patience. I know some of you may not have patience and might just want to go full on stage 3 right away. Who knows? But personally, I would wait out warranty. It's not like the car's crazy power. I mean, it's just more fun power, and you know, when you get used to it for a long time, it is a good refreshment being on the stage 1. And honestly, I would be happy with stage 1 for the rest of the time I have this car. I'm probably gonna go stage 2, but stage 1 is like, it's the perfect balance. I'm gonna give the car the beans somewhere up here from 0 kilometers an hour. Obviously, I'm not gonna do a launch today, as I already said, but we'll give it the beans. I don't know what the slope is here. It's probably not gonna be a verified run, but okay, 0 kilometers an hour, and it goes. Guys, it goes. It goes and it goes when you don't think it's gonna go anymore. That's what it does. Like, if I'm this happy with how stage 1 is, I'm sure stage 2 is rowdy. I'm sure it is. Let's give it a little right here as well. Oh, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Well guys, my GoPro actually died because it got too hot. For some reason, my GoPro is like overheating really bad today. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to film anymore today. But I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover. If not, I probably did like some sort of commentary over my clips. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and I will see everyone back in another video. See you later.